This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, the game goes on a rant about what he's done for the rap game at a club, and nobody cares because nobody likes it when someone has to shove it down your throat of what you did. Imagine what I was, if someone like me got up and was like, "Oh, I did this, I did that." It doesn't matter. Anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You don't. If you have to throw it down people's faces without them telling you, he's like, I took Kendrick on tour, then I took Nipsey on tour, I took yeah. Okay, calm down, buddy. Okay, you're still the game. Okay, you're also part of G Unit, and you turned your back on them. You kind of started the end of G Unit when they're the ones that put you on. So you're kind of looked at as a snake as well.
Nigga, just me. I took the things, I caught the bullets, I was in the shootouts. I sat behind bars, nigga. I had them kids. I showed y'all them kids. I put out them albums. Nigga, I took Nipsey CD. I took it and put it in my pocket, nigga. I took Kendrick and took that nigga on tour, nigga. When Kendrick was J-Dawg, motherfucking hype man, nigga. I put the list on my back.
I did this, I did that, wait. That's all it's like, come on, come down. So J-Dawg, legendary from Houston. I did a video with him a long time ago called First 48. He is talking about 1090 Jake. Now, he's saying like, hey man, you're attracting a lot of bad attention. You made your whole career off pulling people's jackets. Whenever a rapper makes a name, you pull up their jackets. And this was done by really Fest Street Stars? Relly F.E. Street Stars? I don't know. These guys do a lot of interviews. I've seen Rainwater interviews on there and everything. I forget the Street Star. I think it's just called Street Stars. Anyways. 1090 Jake is like, I don't hear about any respect. Sound like a host hating. No. It is dangerous. 1090 Jake has to understand that, like, yo, what you're doing is dangerous because you're taking people's careers away now. Yeah, I wouldn't really be walking around like everything's all sweet. I don't care if you're a blood or not, 2 Chainz. Now listen to this, okay? Let's play this first. But he was at Drake's concert last night, and somebody tried to give him their number to give him free clothes. This was his reaction.
Man, I gotta address this shit right here. Nerve-wracking. I'm out last night. I go just at the Drake concert. I take Heaven and Harmony. I take my little girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there cool, and dude walk up on me. What's up, Chainz? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your drip. I do clothes. I got some clothes for you, man. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, you ain't got no assistant in here? I can get that number or something like that? I'm like, nah, I'm just in here with my daughters. And he pull out his phone and give it to me. I said, hey, put your number in there. I said, I'm not giving you my number. He get his phone and walk off like he mad. Like, fuck nigga, I'm not gonna ever miss nothing. Whoever, woman, nigga, I'm not gonna miss nothing I never had. And every place ain't the right place to push whatever you trying to push, man. Believe me, I grinded this shit from the bottom. Man, all that, I got beats right now, man. Give me your number. Like, man, that's not, who do that? I don't want to do. Let's figure out another way to link up, or another way you can get your product or whatever to me.
Now, I look at this a couple different ways. One, 2 Chainz was with his kids, so I understand him being a little irritated, and I think that's what really irritated him. It wasn't the fact that the guy was doing this and that. It was the fact that he was with his kids, he didn't have security with them, and it was just like a weird situation, right? Put him in an awkward position, right? Because that is awkward, right? The guy should have had a business card to give to 2 Chainz, like, hey, have your assistant reach out to me, and I'd love to get you a box. That's probably a better way to go about it. Now, here's the other angle. This is how 2 Chainz got on. So 2 Chainz really arrived in the rap game at like 34 years old, right? That was the beginning for him. Because Playa Circle, they had a little blip a couple years prior to that. I'd say like when he was 31. But was that 30? I guess he was 31, 31. And then he's had a weird come up because he was part of a group. And then, he was handing out CDs for years, but he used these same tactics. Like, let me get your number, put your number in my phone, blah, blah, blah. I just think it was more about he was with his kids, which is understandable, Symba thinks he's a better rapper than Eminem. I guess you could think that, for yourself, but you're not, bro. Not many people are. You might put out better songs. I would probably listen to a Symba song probably over an Eminem song, but Eminem is a better rapper than 98% of rappers, He just has a sick talent. It's God gifted, the way he puts words together is unreal, Drake pays homage to Takeoff at a concert in Atlanta. I guess he has another show tonight in Atlanta. And he says, I started my career with Atlanta by getting on the Versace song. That was his beginning of his deep relationship with Atlanta. But every city, I'm not saying this about the Takeoff thing. Moving on from that, then Drake goes on and says, without this rap thing, it's all based out of here, Atlanta, da da da. Without Atlanta, it's nothing. He said something like that. He says that in every city he goes to. So it's like, it's true, but it's like, Atlanta is very important. Atlanta, New York, and California, period, is very important. Then everything else falls into play. But I'd say that's the main three hubs that had big moments. Florida had its moment, Texas had its moment, Chicago, we know that, right? But nothing like Atlanta, New York, and LA. And I'd even say the Bay, because you can't really mention LA without the Bay, but hey. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all so much. I'll check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Do not forget. Peace.